Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Karpo Gaming and another Diablo 4 video. Well, the brand new update is here and I had to split this into 3 different videos. This one is going to be all about the changes to all the classes. So kick back, relax, and yeah, get ready for the nerfs. Here's all the changes to all the classes. Let's go! Once again, thanks for watching everybody. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. I'm going to leave a link down below to the patch notes specifically for the changes. Let's start off with the Barbarian Underskill. Violent Double Swing Vulnerable Duration increased from 1 to 2 seconds. Furious Upheaval Damage bonus per stack increased from 3 to 5%. Power Charge cooldown reduction is now capped to 3 targets for a maximum of 9 seconds of cooldown reduction. Tactical Round Stomp Fury Drain increased from 25 to 40. Enhanced Death Blow damage bonus to bosses increased from 100% to 150%. Enhanced Steel Grasp vulnerable duration increased from 2.5 to 3 seconds. Enhanced Rupture damage increased from 30 to 45%. Warriors Rupture attack speed bonus increase from 20% to 30%, and duration increase from 4 to 5 seconds. And Fighters Rupture healing is increased from 15% to 18% maximum life. So all good starting off so far. For the skills for the Barb. Passive Hamstring now only slows healthy enemies and slow amount increased from 10, 20, 30% to 20, 40, 60%. Cut to the Bone Bleeding damage bonus to vulnerable reduced from 6, 12, 18 to 5, 10, 12. Oof, a little bit of a nerf. Paragon Wraith Glyph bonus now affects all damage instead of just core skills and aspects. Relentless Berserker aspects berserking duration increased from 1 to 2 seconds. So, okay. Let's move on to more aspects. Battle Mad aspects berserking duration increased from 1 to 2 to 2 to 3, and Brawler expect damage is increased from 1 to 1.3 to 1.5 to 1.8. Aspect of Burning Rage damage increased from 0.8 to 1.4 and 0.22 to 0.28. And then we also have aspects of the Iron Warrior damage reduction increased from 15 to 25% to 18 to 28%. Shaking aspect of Lucky Hit chance increased from 30-50% to 40 to 60%. Aspect of Ancestral Echoes Lucky Hit chance increased from 40-50% to 50 to 60%. And Weapons Master aspect of Lucky Hit chance increased from 32 to 50% to 37% to 55%. Now let's move on to the items. For the Barb item changes, Gore's Devastating Grips now explodes every 2 seconds or after it ends, and its hit cap has been removed, and feels a Crimson Bleeding damage bonus is increased from 10 to 15%. For the Druid, Enhanced Claw attack speed bonus increased from 10 to 15%. Storm Strike damage reduction reduced from 25 to 15%. A little bit of a nerf. Boulder damage increased from 33% to 46%. Savage Trample Spirit gain increased from 20 to 40. Prime Lacerate healing increased from 3% to 5%. Cataclysm lightning damage increased from 64 to 77%. And tornado damage from 19 to 23%. Supreme Cataclysm vulnerable damage increased from 2 to 3%. Prime Cataclysm duration increased from 2 to 4%. Prime Blizzard Rage now grants unstoppable for 6 seconds instead of while active. Passive Provocation threshold required for a guaranteed overpower reduced from 35 to 30 to 25 to 24 to 20 to 16 seconds. Now for the spirit bonus for the Druid, Masochistic now also requires a lucky chance of 75%, so things might be different for the Tornado Druid. I'm gonna have to test and see. Prickle Skin Thorns is increased from 0.1 to 0.15, and we also have Iron Feather maximum life increased from 10% to 14%. Bolster 45 increased from 10 to 15% of maximum life. Overload damage increased from 0.2 to 0.25. And Spirit Glyph bonus now affects all damage instead of just core skills. So yeah, a little bit of nerf, some buffs as well. Aspects of the Calm Breeze Lucky Hit chance increased from 5 to 10% to 7 to 12%. Balance aspect maximum spirit increased from 30 to 50 to 60 to 80. Aspect of Tempest damage bonus increased from 7 to 15% to 10 to 18%. Skinwalker aspects healing increased from 0.05 to 1 to 0.07 to 12. Symbiotic aspect cooldown reduction reduced from 4 to 8 to 3 to 5. Aspect of the Stampede damage bonus increased from 10 to 20 to 16 to 26%. And Shepherd's damage bonus increased from 6 to 8% to 6 to 10%. And for items, Insatiable Fury Werebear skill ranks is increased from 2 to 3, and Matt Wolf Glee Werewolf skills ranks is increased from 2 to 3 as well. For the Necromancer skills, Initiate, Decompose, Slow is increased from 30 to 50%. Paranormal Sever cast requires a vulnerable reduced from 4 to 3. Enhanced Blood Surge Healing increased from 2.3 to 3% of maximum life. Enhanced Blood Lance damage reduction for piercing reduced from 15% to 10%. Bone Prison Initial Essence gain is increased from 15 to 25. Abhorrent Iron Maiden healing increased from 5% to 77% of maximum life. Bones move faster and unhindered through enemies when their cooldown is active. Supreme Blood Waves leave behind blood orbs early in its path. Raised Skeleton, Corpse Explosion, Corpse Tentacle range for auto-targeting corpses on mouse and keyboard increased by 50%. Raised Skeleton, Skeletal Priest, bonus damage increased from 20 to 30%. Raised Skeleton, Skeletal Priest, healing increased from 10% to 15%. For the passives, Evolution, bonus damage to vulnerable reduced from 6 to 12 to 18%, 5, 10 to 15. Transfusion Minion, healing increased from 10, 30 to 45% to 20, 40, 60%. Drain Vitality, a lucky hit chance increased from 25 to 30%. Amplified damage increased from 3, 6 to 9% to 4, 8 to 12%. And for the Book of the Dead, Necromancer minions will now continually resummon after respawning during a world boss fight. Skeleton Warrior Defenders upgrade Thorns and Hair increased from 40 to 50%. Shadow Skeleton Mage upgrade attacks required for additional Shadow Bolt reduced from 5 to 4. Bone Skeleton Mage upgrade fortify amount increased from 11 to 20%. And Iron Golem upgrade attacks required for slam attacks reduced from 5 to 4. For the Paragon, Essence Glyphs bonus now affects all damage instead of just core skills. Aspect Splintering Aspect Bone shard damage reduced from 50 to 100% to 30 to 60%. Aspect of Plunging Darkness bonus damage increased from 5 to 100% to 75 to 125%. Coldbringer Aspect of Blizzard cooldown reduced from 10 to 8 seconds. Aspect of Hungry Blood chance to fire a Blood Lance is increased from 10 to 20% to 13 to 23%. Bloodsport Aspect damage increased from 0.15 to 2 to 0.24 to 31. Aspect of Ultimate Shadow damage increased from 0.16 to 22 to 0.43 to 0.48. Aspect of Grasping Veins critical strike damage bonus increased from 30 to 60% to 20 to 40%. Oshua's Gale aspect bonus storm and duration increased from 4.8 to 5.2 seconds. Aspect of the Dam damage bonus increased from 30 to 40% to 40 to 50%. Blood Bath aspect echo damage reduction reduced from 70-60% to 60-50%. Aspect of Reanimation skeleton damage bonus is increased from 20 to 30% to 30 to 40%. And last but not least, the items for the Necromancer. Bloodless Scream Essence gain increased from 2 to 5 to 7 to 8, and Deathless Visage damage increased from 0.25 to 35 to 0.28 to 38, so just a little bit of a buff right there. Also for the skills, when it comes to the rogue, Advanced Rapid Fire duration increased from 3 to 5 seconds. Caltrap cast speed is increased by 15%. Enhanced Cold Imbue lucky hit chance increased from 30% to 40%. Enhanced Smoke Grenade damage bonus increased from 15 to 20%. Methodical Dash maximum cooldown reduction increased from 3 to 4 seconds. Concealment Stealth duration increased from 45 seconds. Enhanced Dark Shroud chance to not be consumed is increased from 10 to 14%. Supreme Death Trap cooldown reduction increased to 10 to 12 seconds. Passive Victimized lucky hit chance increased from 30 to 35%. Siphoning Strikes now also require a lucky hit chance of 75%. So yeah, things are going to change. Rugged damage reduction against damage over time effects increased from 5, 10, 15 to 16, 12 to 8. A little bit of a buff. And Mending Obscurity healing per second while stealthed is increased from 3 to 6 to 9%. And now it's 4 to 8 to 12%. Aftermath energy restored increased from 25, 50 to 75 to 30, 60 to 90. Paragon combat griff bonus now affects all damage instead of just core skills, and Eldritch Bounty legendary node duration increased from 6 to 9 seconds. And specialization preparations ultimate cooldown reduction is increased from 4 to 5 seconds. So everybody got a little bit of a nerf and just a smidge of some buffs. Next up, we have our legendary aspects. Aspect of Volatile Shadow damage increased from 1,075 to 1.93 to 2 to 2.7, and Icy Alchemist Aspect Shield increased from 15 to 25%. Shadow Slicer Aspect damage increased from 25 to 35% to 80 to 100%. Takis Alchemy damage increased from 0.0.080 to 0.0.13 to 0.11 to 0.16. Vengeful Aspect of Lucky Hit Chance increased from 30 to 50% to 46%. Access of Limitation Imbue and Duration increased from 5 to 9 seconds. Aspect of Stolen Vigor healing increased from 0.2 to 0.6 to 0.4 to 0.8. Aspect of lethal dust live kill duration increased from 4 to 6 seconds. Aspects of notched ice bonus damage increased from 10 to 25%, 14 to 29%. Aspect of elusive menace dodge chance increased from 1 to 5% to 3 to 7%. And item Sky Hunter energy gain increased from 15 to 25 to 20 to 30. And Grasp of Shadow lucky hit chance increased from 20-30% to 24 to 34%. Now, last but not least, the Sorcerer skills. Enhanced charge bolt damage increased from 24 to 30%. Now benefits from skill ranks. Destructive charge bolt damage reduction increased from 20 to 25%. Destruction incarnate damage reduction increased from 20 to 25%. Ice Blaze cast cleanup has been tightened, allowing players to act after its cast. Sooner Firebolt initial damage increased from 10 to 18%. Wizard's Firewall maximum increase in mana regeneration increased from 25% to 35%. Wizard's Blizzard core skill mana cost reduction increased from 10 to 20%. Supreme damage freeze cooldown reduction increased from 50 to 100%. For the Sorcerer passive, Elemental Dominance now affects mastery skills instead of just core skills. Potent Warning duration increased from 3 to 9 seconds. Protection barrier duration increased from 2 to 3 seconds. Align the elements damage reduction per seconds increased from 1 2 to 3 to 3 6 to 9. Mana skill damage reduction increased from 5 10 to 15 to 7 14 to 21. Devouring Blaze bonus critical strike damage reduced from 10 20 to 30 to 7 14 to 21. Devouring Blaze bonus critical strike damage to immobilize reduced from 25 50 to 75 to 10 20 to 30. That's a huge nerf. Fiery Surge mana regeneration increased from that. Oh, we got my Kimbabali. See? Increase from 10, 20, 30% to 15, 30, 45%. For Paragon, Destruction Glyph now affects all damage instead of just core skills. Man, that is some massive nerfs for the Sorcerer. Legit. For the enhancement, Spark Enhancement chance to form crackly energy increased from 10 to 14%. Frozen Orb Enhancement chance to be cast increased from 20 to 30%. Incinerate Enhancement cooldown reduced from 18 to 14 seconds. Hydra Enhancement mana threshold reduced from 300 to 200%. So even more nerfs for the sword. Legendary aspects, aspect of efficiency, mana cost reduction increased from 10 to 20% to 15 to 25%, and now also affects mastery skills. Aspect of Armageddon damage increased from 0.205 to 25 to 0.35 to 4. Aspect of Shattered Star damage increased from 0.15 to 2 to 2.2 to 25. Serpentine aspect Hydra duration reduction reduced from 30 to 20% to 20 to 10%. Glacial aspect Ice Spikes bonus damage to Frozen is reduced from 25 to 15%. Glacial aspect Ice Spikes damage increased from 0.2 to 0.3 to 0.25 to 0.35. Aspect of the Frozen Tundra Ice Spikes damage increased from 0.25 to 0.35 to 0.3 to 0.4. Aspect of the Frozen Wake Ice Spikes damage increased from 0.2 to 0.3 to 0.25 to 0.35. And Chill is increased from 10 to 15%. Aspect of the Biting Cold chance to apply vulnerable to frozen enemies increased from 25 to 35% to 30-40%. Encase aspect life and mana restore per second increased from 10 to 20% to 20 to 30%. Stable aspect chance for free cast increased from 5 to 10% to 7 to 12%. Aspect of splintering energy chance to spawn an additional lightning spear increased from 11 to 20% to 41 to 50%. And last but not least, aspect of unbroken tether also has a chance for chaining lightning from 25 to 35% to 30-40%. And items, Gloves of Illuminated Fireball reduction reduced from 65 to 75% to 55 to 65%. Isu's Heirloom Critical Strike from move speed increased from 15 to 25 to 20 to 35%. And last but not least, Esarordo's Overflowing Cameo chance to release a Lightning Nova increased from 10 to 15%. So yeah, a lot of nerfs, a little bit of a buffs, and these are all the changes that we have for our classes for the brand new update inside of Season 1. Crazy. But for right now, that's pretty much going to for the video. I hope you truly enjoyed it. As always, if you are new to the channel, how you doing and welcome. Don't forget to subscribe right here at Karpo Gaming. We'll load a wide variety of videos, range from updates, tips and tricks, guides and news, and a whole lot more. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Once again, thank you everybody for all your love and support. And as always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Later.